Good morning, children. In our discussion on index number, we had seen different methods of calculation of index number with regard to its weight. The first method we have seen is weighted average method, and also we have seen its formulae. Then we have seen Laspeyres formula. Also we have seen Parsh's formula, and we had also seen index number according to Fisher's formula. Today we will work out some illustrations from different sections in the areas I have just mentioned. Let us go to illustration number 11, where you are given a question with weight and price in 2 years, the base year as well as the current year. There are different items A, B, C, D and E. Weight and price are given. How to proceed? We know the formula of index number. It is formula is equal to index number is equal to I is equal to sigma IW upon sigma W. W is already available here, that is the weight. With regard to I, we have to calculate it. We know the formula I is equal to P1 upon P0 into 100. P1 is the current year's price and P0 is the base year price. So as far as item A is concerned, we know the current year price is 200 rupees, whereas the base year price is 160. So we apply the formula I is equal to P1 upon P0 into 100, that is 200 upon 160 multiplied by 100, and you get 125. Similarly, for item B, C, D and E, we have to apply the formula and we get the values as given here. So W is already there and I we have found out now. Now what we have to do? We have to find out IW. IW is a W into I, or I into W. W given here is 40 for the first item A, and I is equal to 125. So 125 into 40. So 5000 is the IW. Like that, for item B, C, D and E we calculate, and we get the total as 14,550, which is the summation or sigma IW. So we write the formula. Index number of the year 2016 is I equals sigma IW upon sigma W. Sigma W is 100, the weight total. So when you apply the formula, 14,550 by 100, it is 145.5. So when you compare this index number with the base year, which is always 100, there is a difference of 45.5%, which is the increase in prices in the year 2016 compared to 2011. This is the application of the first formula, I is equal to sigma IW upon W. Now in the next question, that is illustration number 12, what you are asked, find Laspeyres, Parsh's and Fisher's index numbers for the year 2016 with base year 2015 from the data about price and consumption of food items given below. See, you are given how many items: rice, milk, bread and banana. 4 items. Unit given is kilogram, liter, kilogram and dozen. So the unit means what? These are available in this particular unit. Rice, if you want, you have to buy a particular number of kilograms. Okay. Milk in liters we buy, and bread also given here is kilogram. Banana price is per dozen. Now see the price and quantity. 2016, which is the current year, price given is 40 rupees for rice, whereas it is purchased up to 1.5 kilogram. So that is price and quantity. Like that, for the other items, milk 44 liters at 10 rupees per liter, bread 50 rupees is the price, and 1.5 kilogram we are buying. Then 36 rupees is the price for banana per dozen, and we are buying 1.5 dozen. Okay, now similarly year 2015, that is base year, price and quantity are given. Okay, now how to work out it? Here we will take price P0 and quantity Q0 for the base year price P1 and quantity Q1 for the current year. So P0 and Q0 are the base year, and P1 and Q1 are for the current year. Now see, rice unit given is in kilogram. P0 is base year price, which is equal to 39. From the table earlier we had seen that price is 39 for the year 2015. So that is taken here. Base year price is 39, and the quantity we are buying 1 kilogram. Okay, 1 kilogram is purchased as that is a quantity. So 39 and 1. For the next item, milk, it is 40 and 12. Bread, it is 45 and 2, and banana 30 and 2. That is base year price and quantity. P1 and Q1 are the current year price and quantity. Okay, so we calculate that also, that is given already in the question, and we take it here. But now what we have to do is we multiply P1 and Q0, okay, for the application of the first method, that is the last PS method. P0 Q0 we find out, and P1 Q1 and also P0 Q1. These are just the product of the values given here. Okay, and then we have to sum up all this. What is the total that you have to find out? Now last PS formula, IL is equal to, as we have seen the formula, sigma P1 Q0 upon sigma P0 Q0 multiplied by 100. Okay, therefore what do you have to pick up? Sigma P1 Q0, see 740 is the total, write that here 740, and P0 Q0 column you see P0 Q0 669, take it down here 669 multiplied by 100, so you get 110.6128, and it is corrected to 2 digits, 110.61. so we get the first answer. Thus there is a rise of 10.61% in prices for the year 2016 as compared to the year 2015, which is the base year. So this calculation you do, that is a subtraction of the index number, which is the base year's index number, from the current years. We get that. Second method, Paasche index number, which is IP is equal to sigma P1 Q1 upon P0 Q1 into 100, and we get the answer as given here. Okay, so this is also the calculation according to the second formula. Now third one is Fisher's index number, where we get it as IF is equal to IL into IF. If IL and IF are IP are given, we can calculate IF, that is Fisher's index number, which is the geometric mean of the first two. And since the first two answers are available to us, we will just calculate the geometric mean, which is the square root of the product of these two values. So we get it as 110.38. We can do it with the help of a calculator, and you get it as this way. And therefore here again we will subtract the base year index number of 100 from the current year index number of 110.38, and we can find out that there is a rise of 10.38% in prices of the year in 2016 as compared to the base year. This is the particular question on index number, as we have just seen.